Hello, I'm Steve Weber, the host of Book Cheapskate. We're running through the top 10 free Kindle books featured today on bookcheapskate.com. Happy Tuesday, everyone. It's November 18th, 2025. With me, as always, is my co-host and bookworm sidekick, my partner, Cassandra. Good morning, Cass.
Good morning. I am so ready for this. I've got my Kindle fired up because today's list is, well, it's just fantastic.
It really is. And we've got a great mix. So for you, the listener, just know these deals are all current and free as we're talking. Let's just jump right in with number one.
Let's do it.
Okay, book one is The Holiday Cottage by Frankland. It's a psychological thriller.
And the premise on this one is just, wow, it's so high stakes. You've got this family holiday that's supposed to fix all their problems.
Supposed to.
Exactly. But you're told right away that out of 7 days, one person only survives 6.
So it's a ticking clock from the very first page, and the tension comes from, what, just the family itself?
Oh, absolutely. It's all about that internal toxicity.
Yeah.
You've got to dodge the catty sister-in-law, Martha, and then there's the father-in-law, Karl, who is just relentlessly misogynistic.
That sounds like the ultimate relatable misery, doesn't it? The holiday you can't get out of.
It is. And you've got these long-standing rivalries and secrets, and the author turns this quaint little cottage into a total pressure cooker.
The showdown is pretty much inevitable at that point.
Completely. Okay, from that intensity, let's do a complete 180.
Yes, let's. Hey. Book number 2 is the 4-ingredient cookbook, 150 quick and easy time-saving recipes by Bonnie Scott. A bit of a change of pace from, murder.
Just a little bit. But what I love about this is the concept. It's 150 recipes, and every single one uses only 4 ingredients.
4. That's it.
That's it. It covers everything. Appetizers, desserts, you name it. It's all about simplifying cooking for real life.
I saw some of the examples they mentioned, and they sound genuinely good.
Mm-hmm.
Pork and potato bake, chicken mozzarella, the broccoli and tomato casserole, even a cran applesauce. It just seems so practical. I mean, for saving time, for when you don't have a ton of stuff in the pantry, this sounds like a lifesaver.
Exactly. It's efficiency.
Okay, ready to get festive.
Let's book number 3, A Witch for Mr. Holiday. It's book 1 in the Witches of Christmas Grove series by Deanna Chase.
A Christmas holiday romance. And the setting is, of course, Christmas Grove.
Of course.
So the setup is great. Our hero, Rex Holiday, is just trying to help out at a tree farm, minding his own business. And then he gets hit with a love potion that an overzealous matchmaker slipped into his cider.
Oh, you have to love an overzealous matchmaker.
Absolutely. And then you meet Holly Rainier. She's a spirit witch who can see everyone's future.
But I'm guessing there's a catch.
There's always a catch. You can't see her own.
Ah, okay. So the tension comes from the fact that she knows his future, right? She knows he's destined for some big corporate job across the country.
Exactly. So the irresistible question is, can this love spell, this little bit of magic, actually rewrite that future? It's just perfect, cozy, paranormal fun. I love it. Okay, on to book number 4. This one is Icecracker II and Other Short Stories by Lindsay Buroker. It's a fantasy anthology.
And it's set in her Emperor's Edge universe, which is fantastic. The protagonists here are wanted criminals.
Okay, tell me more.
You've got Sicarius, who's an assassin, and Amaranthe, a woman wanted for crimes against the throne. But they're kind of seeking redemption through these unlikely heroics.
Anti-heroes. I like it. And it's 3 short stories in this collection.
Yeah, 3. The first is Icecracker II, where they have to stop sabotage on the military's top ice-breaking ship, all while dodging the soldiers who are trying to arrest them.
That sounds complicated.
And then there's Through Fire Distilled. They're investigating a haunted distillery, but mercenaries show up trying to collect the bounty on Amaranthe's head.
The danger just follows them.
It really does. And the last one, The Frozen Water Trade, is maybe my favorite. They're trapped in a cabin by blizzards and underworld predators.
Okay.
But the real problem is they can't kill their clients' vengeful relatives, who are also trapped in there with them.
So they have to solve it without just, assassinating everyone.
Yeah. Classic Baroque.
All right, number 5 takes us back to romance. Winter Rogue by Emma V. Leach. This one is a Regency historical.
Yes, and it hits all those classic tropes we love. We're talking marriage of convenience, a big crumbling manor.
Perfect. So who are our characters?
You have Justin Langley. He's this infamous earl, totally ostracized by scandal, and he's retreated to his decaying estate.
And then in walks Beatrice Huntington,
a desperate heiress. She proposes a marriage of convenience to escape a forced wedding of her own. He gets her money to fix his house. She gets his name for protection.
It starts out as just a business deal.
Purely in name only. But then B, she has this resolve to restore the house. And her hard work, combined with the magic of this snowy Christmas season, it starts to, well, captivate the Earls.
Till the house and the seasons start to melt his cold heart.
You got it. It's total Bridgerton vibes with a lovely dose of Yuletide charm.
Sounds great. Okay, book number 6. We're back to thrillers. Serenity. This is book 1 in the Shelby Alexander series by Craig A. Hart.
Vigilante justice action thriller. And the scene is set perfectly. We're in northern Michigan. It's a cold winter night, very gritty.
And our hero.
He's a retired prizefighter named Shelby Alexander. His quiet life gets completely shattered when a local girl dies in his arms right by his barn.
So he's pulled back into the violence he thought he left behind.
Exactly. He reluctantly accepts $10,000 to investigate, and that just throws him right into the middle of turf wars, family feuds, all that messy backwoods justice.
So plenty of action, I'm guessing.
Oh yeah. Bodies drop, bullets fly. It's a pure fight for survival. If you're a fan of, say, Lee Child, this is definitely for you. A real hard-boiled hero tale.
Excellent. Now, for number 7, we have Blood Oranges by J.M. Cannon. This is a crime thriller.
And the central themes are big. Money. Power. God.
A potent combination.
It is. The premise is dark and centers on this massive religious empire. Catherine Cross is the most successful female televangelist in the world, but when her youngest daughter goes missing...
She's more worried about her public image.
You nailed it. She's more concerned with the PR fallout. So the oldest daughter, Emily, who's the family's black sheep, she has to step in and investigate herself.
And where did the investigation lead her?
To some very strange deaths on an orange orchard just outside Orlando. And it forces Emily to confront all the secrets that her mother's wealthy ministry was built on.
Sunshine and Oranges hiding something very dark.
Exactly, a real page-turner. Okay, on to number 8. A bit lighter. Love Me Like a Love Song by Amory Boyle.
A romantic comedy set in the music industry.
Yes, you've got these two amazing high-profile characters. First, Grace O'Connor. She's a Grammy-winning songwriter, but she's lost her muse after a bad breakup.
She's blocked.
Totally blocked. Then you have Andrew Hayes, the brooding bass singer for this rising a cappella group called Storyhill.
And I'm guessing they get forced to work together?
You know it. Grace gets blackmailed into this collaboration she wants no part of, and she's paired with Andrew, who does not want her help.
That's romantic comedy gold right there.
It is. All those creative clashes, the marathon studio sessions, and then a close quarters overseas tour. It just creates this irresistible friction.
Love it. Okay, just 2 left. Number 9 is The Nanny's Secret by E.V. Seymour. Another psychological thriller.
And this one has an immediate gripping hook. I mean, the quote is, "Nannies have a habit of dying in my husband's family."
Whoa, okay, that gets your attention.
Right, and a lot of the dread comes from the social and class dynamic. The protagonist is a working-class hairdresser, and she marries into the super wealthy Percival family.
Cotswolds Estate, Grand Lodges, the whole thing.
The whole thing.
Wow.
And the family is so toxic. The mother-in-law is intimidating and chic. The sister-in-law's husband is a bully, and the father-in-law has this unsettling twinkle in his eye.
Yikes. So she feels completely out of place and threatened.
Constantly. And her dread just escalates when a new nanny is hired because she starts to recognize the family's dark history, their pattern.
And she has to figure it out before it repeats.
Oh.
Chilling. Okay, last one. Book number 10.
And it's a big one.
Mrs. Dalloway by Virginia Woolf. A classic piece of literary fiction. I mean, a masterpiece. And it's free.
It's an incredible opportunity. The whole novel unfolds over a single day in June in London while Clarissa Dalloway prepares for a party.
But it's about so much more than a party. It's the style, right? The stream of consciousness.
Exactly. That style was revolutionary. It just captures how our minds actually work. Memories, thoughts, anxieties all flowing together. It's about finding the beauty in these small, fleeting moments.
And there's that haunting parallel story with Septimus Warren Smith.
Yes, the shell-shocked World War I veteran. His story runs alongside Clarissa's, and it really reveals the cost of trauma, the fragility of the mind.
It's just a cornerstone of modernist literature.
Oh.
An absolute must-read. Well, thanks for joining us today. And remember, if you want to download any of the books we've mentioned today for free from Amazon, visit us at bookcheapskate.com, and you'll have all the links right there. But do it now before these deals expire. Who knows? They might even expire later today. And don't miss tomorrow's show. Very morning. It's all brand new. Cass, we'll do it again then.
It was a pleasure.
Until then, keep on opening new worlds with great books without blowing a massive hole in your wallet. And whatever you do, remember this. When you read,
your mind becomes its own kingdom.